twin, what's going on? What's tea?
Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord above, cause I've been strong so far.
This morning was a struggle for me to get up. Nose running, rubbing my nose, sneezing, throat itchy, like everything when it pertains to my allergies was just coming for me this morning. Bro, I woke up, first thing I did was just let the dogs out. And then I just like slowly eased into my day. I reflected on how I was emotionally and physically feeling yesterday, as well as spiritually feeling yesterday, as well as this morning. And overall, like today and yesterday, I felt morally like A+. Feel really good overall. It's not just fast because I need to. No, fast because you feel as though your heart and your mind and your spirit, your temple is being called to fast. So this is my third quarterly fast, right? So boomski, every like 3 to 4 months, going on a new fast, praying for something new. My first fast, being introduced, like knowing that I could real life just like deny my flesh, right? Second fast, which was the end of the year, end of 2024, I could real life be disciplined and I need to make my relationship a lot stronger with my higher power. This fast is releasing energy that no longer serves my purpose on this earth. And that's real life, just like things that literally had nothing to do with me was consuming me and draining me. Something I've been praying about for the past few weeks, like continuing to add value to my relationship with my higher power. Everything starts from the source. It's in all areas. I'm talking about mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially. Everything starts from the source. So my dad had these like glass water bottles and I was like, oh, let me get those. I need those. I'm juicing. I need those. So he let me have these 3. So I was like, you know what? I could make literally 3 juices. So last night I had made orange, apple, and ginger juice. So I put a little bit of ginger and then 2 whole bags of carrots. Did I say oranges? I meant to say carrots. What? So I put 2 whole bags of carrots and 1 whole bag of apples, 2 little thumbs of ginger. I didn't do too much on the ginger, but I was like, this is good. And when I actually tasted it last night, it real life gave me some energy. It kind of like refreshed my body. After about 15-20 minutes, I was knocked out. I was in bed. I was slumped. I was real life exhausted. First juice, I wanted it to be a simply green juice. So I wanted to do cucumbers, spinach, green apples, and pineapple. And then I'm gonna throw some sea moss in there as well, but we're gonna get into all that because my brother got some sea moss in the fridge. And I was like, when I saw my pops, he had sea moss too. And I was like, oh, let me get some of that. Then he told me to go to the store to go get it. And I just never went to the store, nor did I ever try to find it in a grocery store out here in Charlotte. So I was just like, you know what, I'm dead off the sea moss. But the fact that I really was like, okay, yes, like I do want the sea moss gel because I want the green juice to be like my energy drink. To get me up started in the morning. Then my second juice is going to consist of beets and watermelon, and that's real life just like a refreshing drink. So I was like, that would be cool too. And I wish the bottle was clear so you could actually see like how pretty this juice is. Like I'm gonna put it in a cup. Look at the bottles they got. I need these. I definitely need them. I'm really like just looking for a cup. I didn't want to use that big bottle because then I gotta wash it. I don't want to wash it. Can I pour it in here? Is this wow? This is a bowl. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna pour it in a bowl.
One bowl.
Just look at how pretty that is. Do you see how like orange that is? Oh my gosh. One thing I will say, you can smell and taste everything that I put in here. So like the apples, that's where the sugar and the sweets is coming from. Carrots, it lingers in your mouth. The ginger, I would say you could smell it rather than taste it. Last 2 times I did strictly a water fast and I could just feel the difference in my body of like no energy, lack of nutrients. And I also don't want to dilute my blood with just straight water. Like that's actually not healthy if we're looking at the science part of things. I hope y'all can see me. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna be doing too much talking. I'm gonna just. It's a good knife, honey. Ooh. don't even need to do all of that. I gotta cut the pineapple. I forgot to cut the piney. I got some carrots. Yesterday, some ginger. That was good. Yeah. And then I'm doing. Oh, you got work today? Okay, so Boomski, this is the sea moss gel. This is the pineapple, cucumber, green apple, celery. Did I put anything else here? That's what this is, right? And then the spinach that I forgot to juice, that I need to actually drain, is in here doing what it need to do. Mind you, this 2 bags of spinach. Y'all see that? I really wanted to put y'all on to what sea moss is. Sea moss is basically seaweed. It is an algae that provides like hella minerals, hella benefits when it pertains to gut health, energy, immunity system, and just overall like bacteria growth, prebiotic and stuff like that. And fun fact, I did do my research for real. And y'all, sea moss is good with people that got eczema and dry skin and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma definitely start incorporating this a lot more. However, the texture, I ain't gonna hold you. Your girl cannot get jiggy with the texture. Sea moss, that shit tastes like applesauce with no flavor. Like the consistency is applesauce. Imagine applesauce mixed with like jelly. That's the consistency for real. And then just no flavor. I personally wouldn't recommend consuming it on like by itself, but definitely consume it with like a beverage. Did a few tablespoons of that into the green juice, and then I just blended the John up, so at least I'm getting that nutrients and I'm getting that energy booster, not only from the fruits and veggies but also the sea moss gel. And when y'all see the spillage? The next juice is beets, watermelon, and celery. And I had a like thing of beets, but I'm gonna like juice that first. Oh, it's a penny on the ground. Ooh! Is this sweet? Y'all think it's gonna be sweet? What y'all think? Somebody gonna be the first thing to tell you like if something's good or not for you. Even sharing your energy with somebody, your body gonna be the first thing to tell you like this ain't something that you're supposed to be consuming. Juicer working overtime. I've been working on it, putting in overtime, putting in over. I want this to be more like a bitter one. And another thing I also read a few weeks ago, it wasn't in the book that I was reading earlier, but it was like how artificial sugar versus fructose, which is fruit sugar, depending on how much you consume, is damn near equivalent. That's why part of me is like, damn, I put fruit in damn near everything. I need to move. My body and my muscles gonna feed off of that fructose in order to give me the energy that is needed to sustain whatever activities that I'm doing. So I eat tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lower body day. I'm gonna still squat. I probably won't squat as heavy, but the fructose that's in my system, I eat carbs, I'm gonna be straight. Oh no! I seen that coming though, I ain't gonna lie. I took one dog out, second dog is out, and he got 7 minutes left on his timer, and I'm gonna take the third dog out. Once the third dog go, come back in, I'm dipping. I got to be out the door. I really gotta be out the door next 10 minutes for real, but I'm stretching. In a little minute, I got on the highway. I-85 was looking like it was a holiday. I'm like, yeah, no, because I need to go to my dorm room real quick. Bro, I'm rubbing my eye yesterday. I'm going in, like my eye was itching. Like it was, next thing you know, I can't see on my left eye. My contact fell out. I'm looking for it on the ground. I'm looking for it behind my eyelid. But if it was behind my eyelid, I would feel that it was behind my eyelid. Wasn't behind my eyelid, wasn't on the ground, wasn't on my clothes. I'm like, literally my contact just fell out and disappeared. So I'm going to my room, get a pair of contacts, and I also need some shorts to go work out in once I'm done at my internship. Oh, and Georgetown play tonight. They play at the Crown, baby. Hopefully they, bro, if they make it to the finals, we going to Vegas next weekend. Well, technically this weekend. We going to Vegas this weekend. I'm just saying. I'm on the way to good old the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Go to my dorm room, get a pair of contacts and a pair of shorts. Head over to my internship, and then I'm gonna head over to the gym. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. Then I'm gonna head my way back to me Harmano house to go watch his dogs. I took them out this morning and they was just like, what the hell? That they were in shock as to why they was out so early. And I was just like, yeah, I gotta go outside now. Your girl is starved, Marv. Is this my exit? This is actually nowhere near my exit. I real life was about to just go to my internship with these glasses on. But I'm like, I'm not walking around with taking my glasses. Even though I'll be on the internet with taking my glasses. But anywho, it don't even matter. I'm not going anywhere with taking my glasses. Anywho, bro. It's easy like Sunday morning. I'm telling y'all. I know this probably like my 4th time bringing it up. But once I get the settings right, and once I get the lens I want, quality finna go stupid. Quality finna go, but fit check. Charlotte Sports Performance shirt in black, black sweatpants, Metcons. This is what I'm coaching in today. I should go through that door, but I don't really want to go through that door. It's freezing in here. I'm not gonna hold you. Your girl do not feel like working out today. Like my energy was up when it needs to be up, but now I don't feel like doing my workout. Like I don't feel like moving heavyweight. I don't feel like doing all that for real. My phone is dying. Phone's on 24%. I wish I had my mic, but I don't. Instead of back squat, I'm a front squat. I'm not gonna hit my max 50% and like 60% of my max. With the lack of rest that I received the night prior, and then fasting for 72 hours, and then to add on top of that, I had shin splints right literally the week before, or is it the week of? The week of me fasting, your girl had to get dry needle literally the day prior to my fast starting, and I was just, my body really been going through it in this whole semester. I just been on go, that it was like, bro, I ain't even want to work out this morning, but I knew that as long as I just cut down some weight, I'll be good for real. My workout was indeed a 10 out of 10. When I was sitting here looking at like some of the footage, like in between sets, I would look at the footage and I'm like, it was just very bright. It's because the camera is really trying to figure out what it's trying to focus on and figure out like what needs to be lighter, what needs to be darker and all that. But other than that, I ain't tripping. Like y'all see how it's getting lighter and darker, and like when it focuses on my face it gets lighter. yeah. I'm telling you, when I get 40, 50 years old, I'm gonna be chilling. I'm chilling now, but just wait. Oh, BT Dubs. I'm drinking the beets, watermelon, and what else did I put in here? Ginger. Did I put apples too? I don't know what I put in here. I think beets, watermelon, and ginger is what I put in here because that's what I taste. However, when I was getting to the last juice, i.e. this one, y'all see all this pulp that's in there? I didn't clean it. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna drain it because the pulp thingy, y'all know what I'm talking about. The pulp that comes out of the, what's it called? It was too much, and I should have cleaned it prior to starting a new juice anyway. So that is my fault. But I mean, like, hey, I'm gonna still drink it. I ain't tripping off of it. It's just like, it's gonna take me some time to drink it because it's just like pulp. I don't like pulp. Orange juice with pulp, don't give it to me. Ew, no, yup. I don't want it. One thing I've been struggling a lot with recently is trying to articulate what be going on up here when it pertains to surface level. Like, because I really, when I'm talking about something, I feel like I said, I spoke on this already too. Like, when I start talking and I get passionate on things, it's like, all I'm going to do is talk. And 9 times out of 10, what I'm saying is substantial. And then I'm going to also have good connections when it comes to shows and references. But it's like, I have to watch what I say, especially with the field that I'm in, because I don't want to offend nobody. Especially when it comes to the internet. It's just like, I'm going to tell you what it is. And I'm real life not going to put a facade on for anybody or anything. I feel like I kind of just went on a rant. But it's real life, like, no, like, it's real life the truth. Like, I be wanting to spit. I be wanting to say what I need to say. But then it's also like, okay, I just have to know how to reword things and not offend people, pretty much. Why do you want to fit in society when you know your spirit and your mind and your wisdom is a lot stronger than society wants you to think it is? Like, I don't know. I was actually told this probably like 2 years ago, like, as an adult, you're gonna realize the way that you grew up or just your environment overall doesn't really align with the way that you see things, because as a kid, you're really seeing things through your parents' eyes, but as an adult, you real life be like, you know what, I need to unlearn a lot of in order for me to continue to, like, understand what's going on. Like, real life, just opening your mind and your heart up. I've constantly had these conversations with my father and my mother about stuff like this when it comes to the spirit, because it's something I'm like really deep into, and being spiritual and knowing that, like, our ancestors believed in a higher power, and they are the reason why we are here today. They're the reason why a lot of people do believe in God. However, it's like, once again, I'm struggling to articulate what I'm trying to say without, like, offending anybody. But it's like, us as minorities, the things that we have, it always just gets taken and altered, and it's like served on the platter to where it's like, this is how this is supposed to be, and this is how you're supposed to maneuver, and this is how you're supposed to live. And it's just like, that's actually wrong as hell. Like, that's why I always say, like, bro, you just gotta go to the source. Like, you just gotta go to the source. When you go to the source, you're gonna get the information and the knowledge and the strength and the wisdom and the guidance that you literally need in order to go about it in your way. God bless America, I tell you. Now, vasoconstriction and vasomotion are controlled by the sympathetic nervous system, so vasoconstriction is influenced by the sympathetic nervous. Bro! I got 1 minute left on this SD card, and it is 9/24, April 1st! Happy April! Don't ask me why I am putting honey on my apples. I don't even know if y'all can really see me. It don't even matter. But I just came to say adios. I'm currently doing an assignment. I'm about to dip up out of here in the next 2 hours. Oh. I've been up since 7:45. Anywho, but You already know how I'm gonna end this video. Remember to do you, because ain't nobody else gonna do you the way you do you. And that's on what? I know that's right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just happy to be here, bro. Just happy to be here. Happy Monday. I need to keep my tongue in my mouth. I be excited. That's it. That's all.